Hello and welcome to Splice Gaming UK. I've already done a video on vampires, but I've had a few people requesting sort of locations of where they can find other vampires. And I found this quest in the Blue Palace, which is up in Solitude. I went up to see the Jarl and there was a meeting going on, and I spoke to the wizard type person who's within the Blue Palace. Speak to her, and I don't know if it's level dependent or if it was just a random quest, but I got a quest from her to go kill the leader of the vampires over here in Pine Moon Cave, which is to the far left, well, far west, sorry, of Solitude, or north of Dragon Bridge. But you'll get Dragon Bridge as a location added to your map if you talk to the people in Blue Palace. But basically just head up here and go into the cave. I'm not too sure how much vampires are in this cave. The last cave I was in, there was only 2. Fingers crossed there'll be a bit more in here this time, so you guys can maybe contract it. I know the last video there was a couple of folks that weren't able to contract it just from the 2 vampires in here. So, well, not in here, but in the Broken Fang cave. So I'll head inside and we'll find out exactly how much vampires are hidden inside for you guys to catch the vampire disease. Okay, so we've got some wolves up ahead. I wonder if they're just sort of guarding the cave for the vampires. It certainly seems that way. Either that, or the wolves are vampires themselves. Not too sure about that one, guys. Right. So apparently the leader's further into the cave. Now the worst thing about fighting the vampires is if you don't want to contract the disease, they can turn themselves invisible, so it's very easy for them to hide from you. Basically I'm just going to wipe them all out, but if you guys want to catch the disease, it's just a case of run up to them and let them claw you to pieces basically. Okay, so by lots of things there's 3 vampires at least down here. Okay, so that's the 3 vampires in this cave. So obviously the fact that there's 3 is going to make you more likely to be able to actually catch the disease whilst you're down here rather than in the Broken Fang cave. Just in case you didn't see my last video, I'll show you the location of the Broken Fang cave as well, just to let you see it, if I can actually find it on the map again. I know it's along here somewhere. Bear with me a second, guys, just to try and find it again. There it is. This is Broken Fang Cave. There's 2 vampires in here as well. So you've got 2 vampires in Broken Fang Cave, and then sort of north of that is Pine Moon Cave, which contains 3 vampires. So I hope this has helped you guys. I know these are, well, I know a lot of people are desperate out there to try and find vampires, so I've give you 2 locations now, and if I find any more vampires I'll be sure to make another video to show you guys exactly where they are. So until next time.